exploitation was not an exception. The exploitation was not an exception. The exploitation was not an exception, but was actually fundamental to capitalism. But it's the process whereby capitalism creates profit out of the work that we do. The exploitation was not an exception. The exploitation was not an exception between the boss and the worker. The boss and the worker. The boss, worker, boss, the worker, ex-boss, ex-worker, ex-boss, ex-worker. Exploitation was not an exception.
Who signs them checks? Who signs them checks? Who signs them checks? Who signs them checks?
It's a fair day's pay for a fair day's work. It's a fair day's pay for a fair day's work. It's a fair day's pay. It's a fair day's pay. It's literally stealing from the worker. It doesn't seem like the boss is directly stealing from us. You know, it's not like when we're at work the boss comes up and steals our wallet out of our coat pocket. But the point is, it's a fair day's pay. It's literally stealing from the worker. Food, shelter, clothing. Food, shelter, clothing.
Who'll break state backs? 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 Who'll break state backs?
Fair exchange. Sold on the market. Work sold on the market. Food sold on the market. Shelter sold. Work sold, shelter sold, food sold, clothing sold on the market. Sold on the market. The exploitation was not an exception. The exploitation was not an exception. Not an exception. The exploitation, but was actually fundamental to capitalism. But it's the process whereby capitalism creates profit out of the work that we do.